Instagram Live there, and the audio and the podcast. So we got 3 things running simultaneously, and I'll start it off. I'll cue in, and you'll know when it's about to start. All right. That was like all delayed and shit.
It really was.
Right. All right. What's up, everybody? I'm Jay.
I'm Deuce.
And this is BarChats. And today we are actually on with a special guest. And honestly, before I say anything, this is going to be interesting. So we're running, as you guys know, everybody who has been following us, we try to do everything simultaneously. So, you know, everyone gets the in on what's going on. So if you're on our YouTube, you will see us with our NFT twisting around on the top right. If you're listening on the podcast, you know, you'll want to see our special guest, Devin from Brewery X, and you could check it out on our Instagram. So, you know, make sure to like, subscribe, share, tweet, twat, follow,
whatever streaming platforms out there, please do it. Send it there. Tell your friends.
Exactly. And that being said, I'm Jay. This is Deuce. And for everybody on IG, this is
Devin.
There we go. Cool. So we got Devin in the house today. He is from, where are you from, Devin?
Orange County.
All right.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. That's cool. So, you know, we went into a brewery, and we met you. And I was like, hey guys, we have a podcast. Want to, you know, hang out, chat it up, talk. And you're like, oh, dude, I want to do it. It's like, all right, cool. Hop on, come on down. You're a lucky winner. So, Devin, what got you into Brewery X? What is it about the craft scene or anything? Like, what got you there? Like, why are you working now at Brewery X?
Yeah, so pretty much all started during COVID, believe it or not. Like right when 2020 started, and was it like May? I was a student at Cal State Long Beach, so I was living down there for a while with some homies, and doing that my whole thing, finishing up school there. So I wasn't into like the whole craft brewery thing at the time when I was down at Long Beach. I did the whole fraternity thing, so like we were just drinking Natty Lights, Coors.
Oh wow!
Get our hands on you know what I mean? So
right.
At Ballast Point, that's pretty much like the only brewery really like that runs LB out there. So we were, you know, I was always running it there, and like all I'd always give is like the big USCs were just like $5, bro. You get a full pour of like, you know, 12% stout and get fucked up. So,
that sounds about right.
That's all you need.
Fire, bro. I was like, look at me. So, yeah, I was doing that for a hell of a minute, dude. Just doing that, I was like, my only thing really is like craft breweries. Other than that, it's just like cheap beer. So I came down here when COVID ended, and I moved back down here to the city of Orange, which I'm from. And I need to find a job. Long story short, you know, I was on unemployment. I got laid off where I was working at the time. So Brewery X, it was like a super brand new brewery at the time. And I knew someone who worked here, and I went in here a few times prior when I came back down to Orange. Mm-hmm. And I was like, bro, this is tight, you know what I mean? And some of the homies one of the dudes I worked with over there, he's like, yeah, dude, like we need people ASAP. Like, we need a surge of hirings. Like, we put everything outside. Like, let me know. You send in a resume, you know, we can get it going. So I was like, yeah, dude, like Brewery X, it used to be all in inside. They didn't even have like that whole outdoor patio area.
Oh, okay.
What? That's crazy.
That was like a parking lot. So they just had a surge of hiring, dude, and like it was popping off because they stayed open the whole time. Kind of like they gave them like a few weeks to like get things going, and then they just like made that whole thing into like a do lab vibe out there. So yeah, people were going, it's popping off. I sent them a resume, and I pretty much get hired on the spot, pretty much. And yeah, that was pretty much like my introduction into how I got the job. And it's like literally 5 minutes away from where I'm living at. So
nice.
Perfect.
So I was like, fuck, cool vibes, brand new spot, it's popping off, good money, like let's do it. So started doing that. That's pretty much how I got it. And then from there, I was like, I started, getting in, learning like how like the whole like beer scene is. What's actually a stout? What's an IPA? Like all that kind of stuff, the nitty gritty. We used to have like it was funny. Like my first 2 weeks I was working there, the company used to hook up the employees with a free growler fill.
Ooh.
What?
And, my first growler fill was it was pretty much like our version of the Victor at Sea.
Okay.
Like 10 times. It's called the King John. So I got like a growler fill to King John, dude. I go home that night, tried to pound the whole thing. I probably got like a quart away, and I was like, just bro. So, but then from there, I was like super, because I was like either light and easy or just like a stout guy. So I realized like over time, like I started like dabbling with hazies and like a little bit of IPAs, and that's when I kind of like started getting like the palate, like building like what do I actually really like and stuff. So here I am now, dude. It's been like almost 3 years since I've been working here. It's been pretty tight, dude.
Nice.
It's been a really cool experience so far, and now I'm like super into like going to breweries, like everywhere, and like me and my lady are like super into it. So it's something we like kind of bond and share. So yeah, it's pretty tight.
That's cool, man.
Yeah,
that's wild. So you touch bases on one of our last questions, which is a blackout story. So if you're just like us, you have a plethora of blackout stories. So
Of course.
but yeah, no. So learn now that you see the inner workings of a brewery. Does it give you a better appreciation to just the taste and everything overall, like the full envelope of everything, or like what how do you view the industry?
Yeah, like it's still new. Like a lot of people I'm around have been in it forever, so they really know what's up. I'm still kind of going along the ways, but my appreciation for beer now is like 100% like totally different, because now I get like the whole production of how it goes. Like these guys are like actually pretty gnarly. Like the brewers and stuff. Like they know their shit, dude. Like they've gone to school for this and whatnot. It's like a whole science. So it's pretty cool. Like the way it's done, you can see it firsthand with the tanks and Utah. And I chat with them a lot. Like what do you guys put in it? Or it's like a whole. It's pretty cool. So my appreciation for it is it's pretty cool. And like I appreciate it. I'm like damn. Seeing like what I like, and it's kind of fun once you kind of figure out like what breweries you start like really vibing with, and some specifics. You go here for this spot, or I go to this place for that spot. It's cool, you know what I mean? It's like it's all one community. Everyone knows each other too. It's like especially the OC bubble down here. It's like everyone's kind of been around. They all know each other, so it's really neat. You kind of share that bond in that aspect. So yeah, man, it's pretty cool. I definitely have a different perspective on it, because when I was going to Ballast before I got into the brewery, I was like, bro, give me the highest ABV. Like, you know what I mean? But it was a vibe too, though, because it's like literally like Ballast has a dope ass like setup. You know what I mean? They're like straight on the water and all that.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
It was a vibe, dude. Like Ballast is a vibe.
Yeah, no, of course. And a lot of the breweries in the OC, we've gone to a few. I know there's a lot of them. There we go. We thought we lost you there for a minute, but we're good. No, there's a lot of breweries over there in the OC. So we're slowly moving that way. And do we got it? Do we still got the connection? We got the connection. It's moving around and hopping around.
I was going in and out.
Yeah, it's a little lag. It's a little lag. I'm seeing the lag. We're getting a little bit of technical difficulties, guys, but we're okay. But yeah, it's one of those.
It's out.
It's out. It's out. It's out. There we go. We're back. Are we back? We're back.
Okay, I think it's back in.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, it's. I don't know what's going on. It's a Sunday. Even the internet's like, fuck it. But Yeah, you know, it's all good. No, but you know, before anything else happens, that's like, oh no, this is so fucking frustrating. So fucking frustrating. Yeah. Find out why. This is so fucking frustrating.
Is it?
Hooah.
We got completely kicked off, or he's good?
Quality stream is good. No drop rates. Everything's cool. It might. All right. Are we good, Devin? Could you hear us?
Yeah, we're good, bro. It was laggy a little bit, but we're chilling.
All right, solid, man. Yeah, no shit, man. Okay. So back to what we were talking about. So no, we since we went out to OC, we've been trying to go, you know, we're expanding everywhere and want to make sure we check everything out. But before we move on and there's any more difficulties, one of your boys said the blackout boys in the house. So I want to know what that means. So let's go ahead and talk about that.
In the house.
To Danny for opening his mouth. Yeah, blackout boys. Oh, dude, every single time it's me and a group of us. Most of us have been homies since like high school, and then a lot of us have we got added to that group since then. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Every single time we started getting together during COVID, when it started really happening, dude, we were just on benders, bro. I mean, we were just going ham, dude. Like, bro, I remember this.
Hold on.
Wait.
It was like a Wednesday.
Oh, what's going on a little?
Yeah, okay. Wait. Fucking technical difficulties, my guys. This is what we have to fucking deal with. So, all right. If it continues like that, because I really want to fucking hear this shit, we might have to do the audio.
Audio only.
We might have to do the audio only, because I do want to hear these stories, and I feel. Shout out to Devin from Hey, there we go.
There we go. From Golden Road. Man, everybody knows you, man.
That's fucking funny, bro. Yeah, you know what? We might have to. We might have to do the audio only because we are kind of like lagging in and out. So let's go ahead and get everybody to the YouTube so they could hear you, and they could go ahead and interact with the chat and everything like that. It's starting to work now, so I might just have to do the fucking antenna thing. So I might have to
put your hands up in the air.
I might have to do this, so the aliens will be able to fucking do whatever they gotta do. But let's. Tips. Right? Yeah. So, all right. Talk about the Blackout Boys before I have another one. Before I put, aluminum foil on my nipples and start moving. So.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, we were bending. Okay, fast forward. It was I think it was like a Wednesday afternoon. Our homie had said, "Yo, pull up. I got a keg." Bro, I got a keg of Corona. I was like, dude, and it's like our squad. There's probably I don't know, 8 of us, maybe 8 or 10 of us. So all right, bet, we're vibing, chilling out, dude, just going up, doing cake stands. It's like COVID, everyone's locked up. We're doing big backyard. And then I had one of my homies, we went to the store and got some brews, and he had gotten I think he got a 6-pack of voodoos.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He killed the Voodoo Rangers, and he killed probably 4 of them in the span of 20 minutes, and he blacked out in 20 minutes.
Yeah, hey, Voodoo Rangers are definitely creepers, man.
They hit different. Bro, we were all sauced up, and I don't know where that term really came from, but we just started calling each other the Blackout Boys because every single time we got together, it was like at least like 3 of us were blacking out. It was like a specific time where that came about, but we just started calling each other that, like the Blackout Boys.
That's
one of our homies really known for blacking out literally every single. He was one of the dudes that always blacked out every single time we like hung out, like we had an outing or. Dude, like, he was just a liability, dude. We're just up, let's get fucked up, bro. So, yeah, it's pretty much how it came about with the Blackout Boys. Shout out Danny. Love that guy.
That's funny. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hopefully, hopefully we'll be able to, one of these days, we'll see if we could get a Zoom call and get you guys all on it. We'll have a bar chats with the Blackout Boys.
Yeah. Too many stories.
Yeah, man. No, so it's shit like that is what makes the show fun,
Yeah.
And it's we've had a few the Blackout Boys, the real Fat Robert. That's
Brewery X, I served him, dude, and he got fucked up. Like, I was like, oh my god, I shouldn't have that many drinks, dude. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Hey man, what's that drink you guys got? It's a seltzer and it's like 10 or 12%, something crazy. Which one?
The Jungle Juice?
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Man, bro.
Robert, he like fell in love with those, dude. Like, he got hooked. He's addicted to those things.
Man, I had that thinking, oh, it's a seltzer, whatever. I'm chugging this thing, and I'm like, yeah, I won't be chugging that no more for the rest of the night. I'm gonna go ahead and sip the rest of this. Yeah, that's a creeper too, man. That's some real jungle juice.
Yeah, no, for real. It really is.
For sure. I got PTSD from Jungle Juice, bro. I haven't touched it.
Yeah, it's one of those drinks, man. And there's the other one. There's the mint juniper, I think it was.
Mint julep?
Mint julep, there we go. Mint julep. Bro, I'm good. I like gin, bro. I love gin.
Strong,
but that's heavy. That's heavy, man.
Right there.
I mean, 15% seltzer, bro. It did it to you.
Man, that was all alcohol. That's what that was. I was like, yeah, I can't drink that. Here you go, bro. You can have this one.
Dude,
we were trying to drink that. I was like, nah, man. I can't drink this one.
It took me a while to take it down. I took it down, but it hurt. It hurt.
Yeah, that hurts, bro. That one hurts the liver for sure.
But yeah, man. No, it's cool. So, when you other than being unemployed and getting the opportunity to work at a brewery, did you ever think about like how the industry itself was moving before? What craft beer you didn't know about craft beer before you started working, right?
The only thing I knew was like obviously Ballast and then Golden Road. I was like doing mango carts.
Okay.
When they first, it was a vibe, but at the end of the day, I was on that cheap college budget. That's why I was buying like $15 30 racks of Natty Light. So it's like I didn't know too much about like craft brewery. I didn't really know any breweries. Like I was not introduced to it really at all, or knew what's up. Even when I came down here to Orange and went to Brewery X a few times, that was like my like other experiences with it that kind of really got me into it,
Yeah.
Right. So, what is the cheapest liquor you've ever drank?
Cheapest liquor. Yeah, cheapest liquor.
And it could be a malt. Like when I'm saying liquor, it could be any kind of alcoholic beverage.
It's pretty much like, but it was called the Hurricane. Have you tried a Hurricane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, like $2, $2.50. Oh, dude, those things are rough, dog. I had like 2 of those, and it was actually the time we were moving out. Me and my boys. This is actually, right before I moved to OC. during COVID. Long story short, our lease was ending like April 9th or something like that. It was happened to end right when COVID started, and we're moving all back home. So yeah, dude, we went off on like, we reminisced on the spa, all the good times we had, and we got fucked up one last time there. I bought 2 Hurricanes and like a Smirnoff Mash.
Oh.
Oh, dude, yeah, it was just nasty, bro. I got dude. I browned out without a doubt. It was crazy, dude. Yeah, it was worst hangover ever. It was disgusting. Well, I'm not the worst, but it's nasty, bro. It just hurts. It hurts your insides, dude.
Yeah.
So definitely, yeah, those ones are rough, dude. That really, really rough. Alcohol-wise, I mean, dude, we were drinking like, Kirkland signature bottles and like cheap plastic vodka bottles for like $20 a handle, So.
Yeah, shout out to Kirkland, man. Kirkland been holding it down, man. Get that Crown Royal bottle that says Kirkland though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I mean, why not?
Yeah, why not?
But not like nowadays, dude, I'm like, hell no, bro. I need some like, there's some like something a little bit more classier, It's not that life anymore, bro.
Yeah, if my shit doesn't break when it hits the floor, then I don't want it.
I'm like, nowadays it's like I have a little bit of a higher standard.
That's funny. No, but that's cool, man. That's cool.
Yeah. So that was probably like the cheap stuff I was drinking, dude. Like New Am too. We're doing like apple and peach New Am.
Yeah.
But I actually kind of liked it. Not gonna lie, but I mean nowadays probably I'm like hell no.
Yeah. No, I could see that. I could see that. No, but yeah. Do you have any questions?
Nah, you actually asked like most of the stuff that I was gonna be asking. What's your favorite part about being a beer tender?
Favorite part? Getting people fucked up, bro.
Give this man a raise.
From that, I mean, like Brewery X, dude, like they're, it's cool. Right place, right time. Like, dude, we've only been around for almost 3 years now. We're kind of taking over the game, and
yes,
SoCal. We're linked up with Angel Stadium. We got our stuff over there we're slinging. We got a beer garden. Even at Duck Stadium, at the Honda Center. We got our stuff there. We got we're slinging our beers over there, have a beer garden. And then we're just, distributing like just all over the place in SoCal. So it was cool being here at the right place at the right time when it was popping off and seeing the growth and like how much more people we're getting from the IE, LA County, SoCal, like southern cities as well, like South County. So it's been cool being part of that experience. And like, people at the end of the day, we're the first people, most interaction, we're the first interaction you see when you come into the brewery. So,
right.
Seeing us and we're behind the bar greeting you guys and saying, oh, it's good, and trying to see like what drinks you guys want and whatnot.
Right.
So it's cool. I mean, dude, the list is endless of how much stuff we see here on the daily. I mean, it's just ridiculous. But sometimes it's like it gets annoying after a while. But it's cool, dude. Like, I mean, dude, you just see the most funniest shit. I've seen everything in this place, bro. Bro, actually, I thought I'd never even seen this. So, like, there's some, like, 16-year-old kid just walking inside. And he just had his shirt off, dude, for the hell of it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh, bro, like, put a shirt on, dog. He's like, oh, bro, it's just hot.
Like, nah, I'm hot right now.
Oh, dude, it's crazy, So, it's, my favorite part is just like, being the part of the company and seeing the growth. But just chopping it up with people. We always meet cool people. A lot of people from other breweries come as well. Like I said, it's a small community, so it's like, oh, dude, like, how you guys doing? Yada yada. Try to chop it up with them and seeing what's good, and then they bring in their stuff, and we hook them up with our stuff. So it's tight, bro. It's a fun job. It's never really a dull moment. When I'm there, for sure, not a dull moment, dude. You'll always end up seeing. So yeah, man, I think that's like probably the best part of like You know, being part of Brewery X right now, being a beer tender in general. Yeah, man, it's been pretty cool. It's been a fun experience. I never thought I would have been like in the service. I've always been against like kind of the service industry. I'm like, bro, like that's too draining. You know, just like dealing with people.
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
fun, dude. It's like free. So
Yeah.
yeah, man, it's been pretty cool.
Yeah, that's actually a really good answer, and this is a reason why we're doing the BarChats minis, is because a lot of people they don't really see the backstory behind like what's going on with you guys, you know, with everybody behind the bar. We're always on one side. It's just interesting to see what's happening behind, you know.
For sure.
And
Yeah.
no, I was like, wait a minute, what's buzzing? So I have this like random tiki guy like next to my phone just in case it falls, and it was making some buzzing sound. So I was like, what the fuck? I saw it on my screen. I was like, what's going on? But yeah, he's my lucky tiki guy. So yeah, dude, no, honestly, Devin, thank you so much, dude. Like, thank you for being on and talking to us, and you know, I would love to. Honestly, I think that would be a great fucking episode.
That would be.
To do
Blackout Boys on there.
to get the Blackout Boys with BarChats.
Yeah.
I saw a little bit of PTSD coming back.
Like, oh,
blank face.
Oh, dude. Yeah, too many, bro. I literally got like some scars on my body.
That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, man, you know, you got anything else?
Oh man, nah. That you know, we appreciate you. Thank you for coming on. We had a great time at Brewery X. You were great. That was a great choice that you gave us as well. That definitely Jungle Juice was definitely hidden. I've been telling a couple people that just love seltzers, man. I'm like, man, you haven't had a seltzer until you go to Brewery X. That's all I gotta say, because it's gonna taste completely different.
Yeah, no, 100%, bro. People underestimate them, dude. You know, it's cool. It's funny because like it's the bar that we kind of like set for him. You know, like we were like kind of one of the first ones around here. Like we like Bottle Logic, down the street.
Yeah, Bottle Logic's dope.
They have some gnarly seltzers, dude, barreled age, but it's like you gotta like have a taste buds for barrel age kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's not for everyone, but.
Yeah.
Dude, those things are crazy, bro. Like 12%, like 15. But it's funny, like we see a lot of people since we had started doing these, like a lot of like even like White Claw and Truly, like they started making like 7%. They haven't got to the 10% yet, but it's cool. Like everyone's it's fun, dude. It's dope.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, dude. Again, thank you so much, man, for being a part of, coming on and talking to us and hanging out, and make sure to check it out. Check out the episode, check out the previous episodes. Let the homies know. We would love to have them on. We also have merch too. We got our pillows. We got some shirts.
Some shirts for you.
And, you definitely want to check it out. And again, Devin, thank you so much. Thank you for helping us out at Brewery X, and showing us everything. And shout out to the crew over there. Much love, much respect, and thank you so much. And something that we always like to do and always ask you if you're willing to do a part 2, maybe to talk about something else, we'll set something up. We have to have a part 2, especially with the Blackout Boys. That I want that. Like that's a necessity of life.
Yeah, we'll definitely run it up, without a doubt, man. I'll let them know.
All right, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what's up. I love that shit. All right, cool, man. Well, again, Devin, thank you so much, man. Greatly appreciate you. Everybody, this is Devin from Brewery X. Go check them out. Say hi. Let them know. Everybody at BarChats says, go to Brewery X. They're awesome. Check out the Jungle Juice.
Hell yeah, likewise, guys. Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it. Hope we can see you guys around at the brewery for sure, man.
Definitely, man. Thank you so much. See you around. Peace out, brother.
Have a good one.
Peace.
Cool. Well, that was Devin.
Yes, sir.
You know, that's one of the guys. There we go. And he Brewery X, awesome. The place was dope.
Yeah.
Super awesome. And I think it was just the vibe that we got. Honestly, just overall. You know, we told him we had the podcast, and his eyes lit up.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I love podcasts.
Yeah,
cool.
so right
yeah,
away.
check our podcast out, man. We a little different.
You definitely.
We a little different over here.
Oh yeah, no, that's for sure.
But yeah, man. So you know, appreciate you guys for checking us out. We got some great episodes coming for you. So stay tuned, and remember,
no matter what you do,
where you go,
sip something.